Hello, gorgeous ones. So, welcome back to day 2 of maths and our subtraction week again. And we are thinking still of the crossing 10. Yesterday you did it practically with your tens frames. Today we're doing it pictorially. So we are going to still use the same method, but by drawing it and crossing it out. So, as we said yesterday, we know this here represents 10 because it is a tens frame and it is full. It has counters in every box, so we can tell that represents 10 because it is full. Then these ones here we would count on from 10 as this is full. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, as there are only 4 ones in the second tens frame. So this here represents the number 14. 10 here and 4 here. Put that together, that makes 14. Okay, so again we were thinking of if you take back to 10, then it's a bit of an easier method to do. So yesterday you would have taken these 4 counters away, and then one of your parts would have been 4, and then you'd have worked out the other part by whatever the whole was that you were taking away from that number. So today we are thinking of 6, and yesterday it was 5 and 7. Today is going to be 6 and 8. The first number we are doing is 6. So how can we partition 6? What would the 2 parts be that you'd put together and make the whole 6? For example, 1 could be 5 and 1. Okay, on your pieces of paper then, I want you to have a go at finding the other 3 ways to partition 6. You might want to pause the video here and press play when you are done. Ones, how did you do? So there is 0 and 6, 1 and 5, 2 and 4, and 3 and 3 to make 6. And like I said, the next number we are thinking of today is 8. How can we partition 8? As you can see this time, there are 5 ways of doing this. I'm going to kick us off with the one that is really nice and easy. 8 and 0. Good job. You might want to pause the video here whilst you have a go at finding the other 4 ways to partition 8. So these are the ways you could have made 8, 8 and 0, 1 and 7, 2 and 6, 3 and 5, or 4 and 4. Of course, if you had it the other way around, so your 5 here and your 3 here, that is still perfect. So then, my lovelies, yesterday we thought of subtracting 5 and 7, and today we are going to add that 2 and think about 6 and 8. So, yesterday, like I said, we did this practically, removing the counters from our tens frames and doing it physically with counters or pasta or Lego. Today, we are going to be doing it pictorially, so through drawing and crossing it out. But it's the same method. So, number 1, what number are we subtracting from? We are subtracting from the number 12. So I'm going to do 12 counters. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Step 1 complete. I have done the number I'm subtracting from, which is always this number at the beginning, in my tens frames. Next it says remove counters to get to 10. I'm doing this pictorially, so I'm going to cross through them. Remember, this here is my tens frame. This is what I want to get back to. Therefore, I will remove anything here because I do not want that. I just want all of these in this tens frame. So therefore, I'm going to cross out 1, 2. I've crossed out 2, and the 2 I will then do here, and I'm going to do that in pink, as I've crossed those 2 out in pink. Then I'm going to choose a different colour. And for that, I'm going to work out what my other part is. If I've got 6 as my whole, that is the number I want to get to. But I am already on 2. So 2 in your head, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. The other part is 4. Then in my new colour, which is green, I'm going to cross out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, I have taken away 6 by crossing out 2 in pink and 4 in green. The next thing we need to do is count up how many are left. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The answer is 6. Fantastic, guys. Let's do another one. I need to fill my tens frame with the number I am subtracting from. The number I am subtracting from is 11. So help me count and add the 11 counters in. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm stopping on 11 as that is the number I am subtracting from. Okay, first job then. This is the 10 here that I want to get back to. Anything else I'm going to cross out in my first colour. That colour is pink and I'm crossing out 1. So I write my 1 in pink here. However, I don't want to just take away 1, I want to take away 8. So how many more do I need to take away? Well, I'm going to put 1 in my head and count on until I get to 8. 1 in my head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 7. 7 is the other part. I'm going to choose a different colour and cross out 7 counters as that is the other part of my 8. Ready? Counting with me, crossing out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I just need to count up. How many are left? Counting with me. 1, 2, 3. The answer is 3. 11 take away 8 equals 3. Let's do one more together and then I will show you today's challenge. This time we are taking away 8 again, actually, sorry. So 15, take away 8. What number do I need in my tens frames? I need how many counters? 15. Fantastic. That is the number I am subtracting from. Are we ready? Let's add 15 counters in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've added 15 as that is the number I am subtracting from. Next up, I want to take away the counters so I can get back to just my 10 in here. And I'm going to do that in green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of the parts is 5. However, I want to take away 8. So I need to take away how many more? Let's find out. 5 in your head, counting on to 8. 5 in your head, 5. 6, 7, 8. 3 is my other parts, and I'm going to cross that out in blue. Are you ready? Count with me. 1, 1, 2, 3. Last job, count up how many we've got left. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 15 take away 8 equals 7. Your challenge today, my little lovelies, is to do what we've just done, but on your sheet. So as you can see with the example, just like we did together, I have done my parts in different colours and used 2 different coloured pencils to show that. So I had 11 in my tens frames, 11 counters. I then wanted to take away 5, so I took away 1 to get back to just my 10. Then I knew I had to still take away 4, so then I crossed out my 4 in green and counted up how many were left, and that was my answer. So you have got to do that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Gosh, I was a bit cheeky today. 14 questions, and you'll either be taking away your 7, 6, 8, or 5, as we have practiced partitioning those. Okay, lovely. So that is what you are going to do today. Remember, you need your 2 different coloured pencils, as that will help remind you of what it takes to get back to 10, and then the rest of what you need to take away. Okay, I can't wait to see what you get up to today. Nor can Miss Evans. As always, we are so proud of you all, and we cannot wait to see what you do. Bye, everyone.